Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
Look at this. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
He's taken down face first. Ooh, that packed a punch. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That's how you make an impact. Executed perfectly. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This kind of offense he's known for. Displaying classic offense here. Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Great move. Where are they going now? He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh my God. Offense he's known for. Look out! Neckbreaker! Surprises him with that drop kick. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
He's really taking over this match now. I don't want to know what that feels like. That landed perfectly.
Buzz brings everyone to their feet. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's displaying classic offense here. The damage has been done.
DDT.
Nicely done. He's making a statement here with his attack. Oh, no! Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. You gotta believe this one's over. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's displaying classic offense here. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Jeez. Wow. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Benjamin Driver.
Good night. That has got to be it.
This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Good timing on that Hurricane Rana. Oh, man. That was impressive. And he's heading back in. Oh, I think this man means business. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? He's going for the pin. Rusev quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Uses the headbutt. On his head took the brunt of that one. Now back to the ring. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
He lands the belly to belly. Oh my God, what an elbow. Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Nobody comes back from this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little...
Oh look, Rusev with a running super kick. Wow, I'm just going for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Barely at 2.5.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that. Look out.
The accolades locked in.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The odds...
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Rusev.
And that's a win for Rusev.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title Open Challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Kevin Owens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Kevin Owens walking with a purpose right now.
Yeah, he's not worried about entertaining anybody. He just wants to get in there, win, and get out.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Junior Bob.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
I actually think Buzz made the right decision choosing Kevin Owens as the #1 contender.
Wait, you're agreeing with Buzz? This is a first. Kevin Owens has a victory over Buzz. Bobby Roode does not. It's that simple. Let's be clear, the KO victory you're referring to is by disqualification. Hey, a win's a win, right? Either way, kudos to Buzz. He finally did something right.
Nicely done. Executed perfectly.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Perfectly executed.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Well done. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A kick right to the gut.
Incredible. This has to be it.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Here we go. We knew this was coming. That'll change his posture in a hurry. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. He's got him covered. Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
Owens is still in this.
guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Kevin Owens looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, what's Bobby Roode doing out here?
Uh-oh.
Into a super kick.
Well, he's obviously upset he didn't get his United States title rematch, and he's taking out his frustrations on whoever gets in his way.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. DDT!
Spiked. Kevin Owens just beat Buzz again.
I'd hardly call that a win. This whole situation is still a giant mess.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you, versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. I told you, I'd never forget what you did.
Breaking news at Money in the Bank, we're going to have a new United States champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
The Indian Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the United States champion, Junior Bach.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground. Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement. By big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. And the facebuster takes him down. Down to the floor. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And he lands a savage elbow, working the gut. The concerned look on the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, wow. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses. The champion into the cover.
This one's not over yet.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
And a thud echoes through this arena as the German suplex finds its mark.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now. Oh no, Sami Zayn just got outclassed.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps.
Shoulders on the mat. Hooked up on a vicious assault.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Uh-oh, look at this. So powerful.
delivered with precision. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Can he end it here? Things just went from bad to whoop.
He goes for the cover. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Zayn. Oh, a little kick from Sami Zayn. But he's got to capitalize now.
No, reverses it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you put champion into the cover.
He's got some fight left in him.
Too soon.
Boom. Nice. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's how you make an impact.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Jumping DDT. My. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. A pin attempt. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Oh, that was close.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure.
At the arm. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. 3!
Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way. Some call him the prize fighter. Some call him the pride of Quebec, Canada. But he doesn't care what you call him as long as you end with Sir. Here's Kevin Owens.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are
the cover. And he breaks the cover.
Too soon.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Nicely done.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Sami Zayn with the offense. The champ on the defensive now. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition. That's
nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Surprises him with that drop kick. He hits the senton. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. Reaching some great heights there. Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Incoming! Oh, I think this man with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been
Bobby Roode set through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That one definitely hurt, Cole. The win is within grasp.
Shoulders down, this could be it. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant...
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That should do it. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
There's no coming back from that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Snapmare. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Takes to the air on that one. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
Sami Zayn.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
What a comeback.
He wants no part of the... There's a pin now. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he's able to get out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Move. Looks like he's starting to cover here. One. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
So resourceful.
Here's a cover. One. Two. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Nice kick out.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
moonsault. Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot. Avoids trouble there.
Bobby Roode.
Fisherman suplex. That has got to be it.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
The shoulders are down. One. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Ow, that hurt. Inverted DDT.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Nice move. He's making a statement here with this attack. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Is it? Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Ha-ha, me too.
And the fight must go on.
That's too early for that.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And he's heading back in. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Ooh. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
Powerbomb. The challenger simply will not be denied.
This is exactly what Kevin Owens with
Shoulders on the mat.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
It's it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Ha-ha, me too. Here's his moment, Michael. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
2, 3. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the Fatal 4-Way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Will UC be back?
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop! Sammy, I get it. Stop! I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That's it. It's over. It's over. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The damage has been done.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
Here we go. The action is officially on the move.
His drop kick connects.
Never a dull moment around here. Pile driver!
If that's not it, what does Randy Orton need to do now? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Look at this. He's displaying classic offense here. When this guy's on, look out.
What a hurt for Honor.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
The drop kick hits the target. I don't want to know what that feels like. This kind of offense he's known for. It's just a matter of time now. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Nothing like a championship match.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Junior Buck.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. as a reminder, guys, this one will be a handicap match featuring 2 superstars against 1.
Oh, we don't need a reminder, Cole. Though I'm willing to bet that after this one, somebody's going to need the reminder on what their name is.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Nicely executed. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. The punch lands. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Oh, I think this man means business.
The champ's on the defensive now.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Message delivered. His signature slam. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And Buzz into the cover! And the shoulder's up in time. He isn't going to go away that easy. So painful. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
It's all academic from here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, my God! Right back into their own corner. Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Sami Zayn with the offense. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official... And here we go, Kevin Owens with a cover, and the champ kicks out. Unbelievable. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Delivers the pile driver.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
The situation just... Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, John, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
He could pin his opponent right here. Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn.
Just powered out.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Too quick for him there. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Like you, Corey, I've had this champion.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And Sami Zayn forces his way out of the pin.
Yeah, he's not done yet. There's no recovering from that.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Championship on the line. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? This very well may be too much for him to handle. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish him off here?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
No,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has two choices. Keep fighting against all odds, or take his ball and go home.
Yeah, well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go!